A guest participating in an AKKC conference from home is presented with a virtual 3D space to navigate. He clicks on the event board to find info on what speeches and activities are being held where, and he uses that info to navigate to his preferred event. Once in, he is no longer shown a virtual space, but rather a live 360 camera feed of the speech. In the corner is a chat feed where other online guests are commenting live. This guest clicks on one of the cameras next to the stage and is shown that camera's angle in a smaller window. Once he closes that, the AKKC logo appears at the bottom of the screen to offer the event board once again. Upon clicking on another event, he is shown that event in a picture-in-picture format so that he can keep himself updated on both speeches at the same time. Physically, all of the online guests watching an event are shown on screens lining the sides of the hall to improve their physical presence to guests and speakers. This particular speaker introduces a group workshop. Guests check their seat for their group number and proceed to their group's table to check in via QR code with the AKKC app, which shares their virtual business card and credentials with the rest of the group for easy networking. The virtual guest who has volunteered before the event will act as the host for this group of physical guests. The group works together under the supervision of the host. Once the work is done, virtual hosts can be shown on stage to present their group's work, alongside on-screen info showing who the group members were. This virtual guest has now hosted an event and is looking to do some one-on-one networking with physical guests. Once he has clicked on one of the meeting points in the virtual 3D space, all he has to do is wait for a physical guest to join him, scan their QR code, and the social divide between virtual and physical becomes smaller with every conversation. At this point, the online guest would like to network with professionals that have a business profile more similar to his own. Once he answers a quick survey regarding his position, his company, and his personal interests, he is matched with a physical guest through the AKKC app. After chatting a bit within the app itself, the physical guest decides that it's time to talk face to face by checking into a nearby meeting point with the AKKC app. Here are one of the many convention booths that line the conference hall with brand representatives talking to both physical guests and virtual guests. Another physical guest walks up to the booth and signs up for the waiting list through the AKKC app, ensuring that everyone gets to speak to brand representatives. At AKKC, there is no Team A or B when it comes to hybrid meetings.